For your time. At 46, you fought twice in the last month, winning both fights by TKO. But I got to ask you, what motivates you to keep pushing yourself in the ring?
Just the fact that I'm still looking for an opportunity to fight for the Cruiserweight Championship of the world, which Marco Huck told me he'd give me an opportunity title at the end of this year. Or if this UFC fight happens where Anderson Silva, who's a legend as I am in boxing, he's dead in the UFC. He's been wanting to box me for quite some time. Quite naturally, that being this second tuning in for that fight, why wouldn't we give them what they want and also after that, give them this fight?
When it comes to your end game in the sport as a boxer, do you have a specific goal in mind?
Well, I don't need to accomplish it necessarily, but I would love to accomplish become a Cruiserweight champ. And because I'm a winner, you're right, I do need to become Cruiserweight champ before I leave.
Do you believe critics are so fixated on trying to assign boxers their own expiration date when it comes to a guy's career?
Because that's what they call critics. They always got the right answer for everybody.
Look, Ray, we know the fight everyone wants to talk about, of course, is May 2nd in Las Vegas. Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao. We got to ask you, how do you see this fight playing out?
Once again, I think that Floyd Mayweather is the superb boxer. Manny is the superb fighter who has all the intangibles in his favor because he's so erratic and he's so busy. Like Floyd Mayweather would have to go for the win, meaning he had to hit the home run ball to win. So Floyd has to go out and go for the knockout. A lot of people don't think Floyd has the power to knock anybody wants to. He just hasn't had to take those risks and take those chances. Here's the one time that he will have to take that risk or take that chance, and we all know he wants to stay undefeated. So it's not a question of saying he'll have to do it if he wants to. At the same time, for Manny Pacquiao, Floyd is not such a busy guy, but he's a defensive specialist. To conquer a defensive specialist, you have to overwhelm him with punches, with offense. So that's what Pacquiao will have.
How much has your opinion changed from back when this fight was first talked about in 2009 as to which fighter would have the advantage? How much has that changed now in 2015?
None.
How come?
Because they're still the same two fighters they were back then. Pacquiao was probably knocking out a few more people. Floyd, but he can TKO a guy, he can knock a guy out, but it's just what his choice has been. His preference has been to fight guys that he don't have to beat them by knockout. He can outbox them, and that's what he's been doing. Because the two fighters haven't changed. Yeah, Pacquiao got knocked out, but that doesn't mean anything. He's still Manny Pacquiao.
Roy, I know you're not giving predictions for this fight. You'll likely be on the broadcasting crew at ringside for this. But give us this prediction. Will this fight, with all this build-up,
without a doubt, live up to the expectations? And the reason that it will live up to the expectations, because of two reasons. Number one, you got Manny Pacquiao, who's a very aggressive guy, offensive-minded guy. Number two, he got Freddie Roach. Freddie don't believe in all that laying back and not taking risk and taking it easy. No, Freddie wants you to go out there and get rid of the guy. So that's going to make us